Let me show you. Can you see these? You got me. These have got me. Welcome to 2020. Welcome. Happy new decade. Now, these Canon M50, Canon 10 to 18 lens with an adapter so I can fit it onto my M50, Canon 22mm, which is 35mm full frame equivalent. Don't know why we always have to say that, but we do. These two, if you've been watching my channel over the years, yeah, and this is episode 99 by the way, you will know that I got these for street photography. That's the purpose of this little combination, and they do a very good job. You know, talked about it so many times, so I won't go into it. But what I've been noticing over the last, I don't know, few months or so, is that I've been using these more and more in events. Events. These are not for events. That's not why I got them. They do a pretty good job, but the battery is too small and it runs out pretty quick. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't really want to use it for events. But man, I've been using them for events, that little combination. And it's been doing a really good job. It's been doing a really good job. Not saying that it's going to do a better job than my 5D2 or my 6D2, which is what I really use for events. Those are the event machines, you know. Battery just lasts forever, and they can handle the you know, the low ambience, the low lighting, you know, very well. Still can't make up my mind which one I put. No, that's a lie. Can't make up my mind. I prefer the 5D2 over the 6D2 when it comes to photography. When it comes to videography, obviously 6D2 every single time. That's why you need so many different machines. But man, this M50, it's going from strength to strength. And I've been taking these because it's a lot lighter, obviously, than lugging around a great big piece of iron that is a 5D2. I've been quite impressed. And every time I think I've, you know, come to the end or the edge of civilization so far as the M50 goes, it surprises me some more, you know. And it's coming up 2 years. This March, this May, will be 2 years since I got my M50. You know, I dabbled with the idea of getting an M6 Mark II, but the M50 is just doing such a great job that I don't think I need one. I think I'll hang on because we're waiting for what's around the corner, because we know round that corner, or is it that corner, Canon's got the successor to the M50, and I reckon that's going to be the perfect camera. Can I say that? The perfect camera for me. The M51. No, it won't be the M51. What will it be? The M60. Will it be the M60? The M60, we're hoping, is around the corner, and that will finish it unless Canon do something stupid, which, you know, we know Canon are good at doing stupid stuff for whatever reason. Anyway, yeah, over the dead zone period between Christmas and New Year, I've been doing some events, or I did one event in particular and I used this. I did another event and I used the 62. And that's another thing. When you've been using the M50 and you get used to how it looks, and you're using it f2 on your 22 and all that, and you go wide and you use a flash or whatever, then you go and use a 62. The 62 looks brilliant. Oh my God. Not to say that the M50 looks rubbish. The M50, I'm going to show you some images in a minute. The M50, perfect. You know, you can film with it and switch to, you know, photography, which is what I've been doing. But then when you go and use your 62, the images just look like they're on another planet. It makes you appreciate your stuff a little bit more. So give thanks to the M50. Give thanks for this lens, this 10-18, which I'm telling you, these are my most used cameras of 2019. I never leave home without this. Or rarely leave home without this. It's round my neck on a strap. You know, I couldn't do that with the 5Ds and the 6Ds and all that. So this is round my neck on a strap most of the time. Sometimes I even forget it's there. And I cycle through my street photography lenses, which is the 22, the 10-18. Sometimes use a plastic fantastic. And lately I've been using the 85 again, which, oh my god. Don't get me started on the 85mm 1.8. Perfect kit. But anyway, I'm going to show you some of the images and the footage actually that I shot with the M50 at a nightclub in the dead zone. And you can decide for yourself. And oh, by the way, we are actually shooting this episode. You may be wondering why the resolution looks how it is. We are shooting this episode on a 12-year-old, is it 12-year-old? 12-year-old or more, 14-year-old Canon XHA1 tape, mini DV tape machine. Yeah? Episode 99, special. Maybe I should have held it back for episode 100. Who knows? Anyway, let's get into the footage. Let's get into the video. You have a look and tell me, can this work for you? Because you know, you may have got M50 for Christmas and you may be wondering, what can I do with it? Well, this is what you can do with this little kit. Yeah, this little kit that's not seen as pro. Trust me, watch and learn. Zoom. Watch me.
There was a time when we used to play. There was a time when we used to play it. Yeah, we had some haters, but we did the master trader. Yeah, we got some haters. You know what we did? We did that master trader.
Not bad, eh? And this little setup will set you back less than £500. 500 quid, you know. So it's a good starting place. Enjoy your M50 if you just got one, or your Canon M. It's a great system, you know. I'm thinking of just going M now. There's some great lenses out there. There's the Sigma, I think it's 16mm, and there's the 1122, which I still want to replace this because it's a bit physically big. But I'm thinking of just going M, you know. Just going M. That's all I really need, you know. We'll wait and see if Canon delivers on a promise. Well, it's not even a promise, but if they deliver on the upgrade to the M50. But yeah, I'm considering just going M, man. It can work. I still got my EF lenses that I can adapt, but I'm thinking of just going M and even getting rid of EF, just using M lenses. That's all I need. Anyway, 2020's just begun. We'll see what happens. Keep it tuned. Keep it locked. We'll see where this thing goes. I'm the multiple media manager and I'm super bad. I got the M50, makes me wanna hit ya. I got the M50, makes me wanna take your picture. I got the M50 and it's super bad, it's super bad. Watch me, watch me, watch me. Make sure you watch me and subscribe.